Hello, YTPC, back with you with another video. How's everybody doing this weekend? Great. Well, I'll talk about a couple things. I did make it to Straus yesterday. Um, without pissing anyone off in the Cincinnati area, I was a little bit disappointed. I didn't bother to take pictures or video. The place is rather small. Um, anyway, we'll see if the lighter going to work. Um, they didn't have a huge selection of bulk blends. They might have had maybe 8 or 10. I bought a couple tins of tobacco. I'm going to do a quick review on one because I've never had it before. McBaron Vanilla Cream, loose cut. Had a bowl at the cigar lounge. That's kind of the best way to describe Strauss. It's predominantly a cigar lounge. And to be honest with you, I don't know how many brick and mortar shops there really are out there anymore that has that focuses even a little bit, say half, on pipes and tobacco. They're out there, but there's just not that many. You have like your Boswell's, Arlington Heights Cigar, but predominantly you go to a lot of these places, it's all about the cigars. And from a history standpoint, it was a good trip. It's worth going because I got a little bit of the whole history of the place from the guy who managed it. The owner wasn't there. He's basically saying that it's the third oldest tobacconist in the United States, something like that. Okay, but it's a cigar lounge. I mean, let's face it, cigar lounges are a dime a dozen. I'm looking for some. We in this community, a lot of us, we look for places that you'll go in and you'll have 100, 200 different pipes to pick from, things like that. It wasn't there. I am happy I picked this up. I enjoy it. It's good. I'm a little confused with the vanilla cream part. I mean, it's a sweet, aromatic tobacco, but we'll get into it. So, McBaron Vanilla Cream. Vanilla Cream is a colorful blend of loose cut tobaccos mixed with cut plugs. It is manufactured from specially selected and aged Virginia tobaccos and the modern McBaron Black Cavendish, then blended with an exceptional vanilla flavor. This selection creates an outstanding blend with superior flavor, unique aroma, and offers a distinctive taste experience. I could sense a little bit of vanilla, but when you smell this in the tin, it has a more of a like honey slash almost fruit aroma to it. It's not vanilla, but you get a little vanilla flavor when you smoke it and in the room note. But yeah, it's I was surprised how light the vanilla is, but it's not a bad blend at all. It's, like I said, it has almost like a honey flavor, honey aroma, definitely some fruit, Um, like dried fruit type of stuff. It's a good blend. I'll smoke it all. I also got a tin of Moon Trance, which I've smoked tins and tins of that stuff. I just haven't had it forever, so I got a tin of it. Um, but yeah, great. The conversation there was amazing. I'm really glad I went and I checked out the place because there was a group of regulars that were there and they were just absolutely wonderful to just sit and listen to. I mean, these guys they're they've lived in a lot. Most of them lived in Cincinnati their whole life. They were filling me in on Cincinnati, and it was the city. It was a good time. Uh, it has cooled down here. Like a lot. It's probably low 50s today. Mostly cloudy. Haven't got any rain today. Rained yesterday. Uh, but it was a good experience. Um, for those of you, if you're in this area and you're just pronounced, if you want a cigar, go there. They have a good selection of cigars. Um, Even the regulars that were there are very knowledgeable in cigars. I mean, so, but um, you're going for pipe, for bulk blend pipe tobacco or tin. They don't have a whole lot. So, and what they do have, it's pretty regular stuff. Um, like they had all the Peterson blends. Um, I've had half of them. Don't like many of them, so I didn't even try. I didn't touch any of them. McBaron, they got a bunch of different McBaron blends. But yeah, it was definitely a good time. Parking is another whole different thing. You're gonna have to. You got to download an app to pay for your parking, and you want to do that because you'd hate to come out and your car was towed. It wasn't a huge pain in the ass, but it was a little bit of a pain in the ass. I mean, just it ain't like you're just going to go in and park and you'll have to deal with that. Would I recommend McBaron Vanilla Cream? Yes, I would. Doesn't get great ratings on tobacco reviews. I believe it's only like a 2.4 out of 4. I think anything over a 2 is worth trying on, from it's my opinion. They're kind of harsh with the ratings on there anyways. I mean, there's not a lot that gets ranked over 3. But it's good. It's from a tobacco standpoint, you could tell the leaf is like way premium compared to Captain Black. You know, much better flavor, burns better. I just don't get that vanilla. I mean, it is called vanilla cream, so it's. When you say vanilla cream, I can kind of get it. It's close to that, because it has a creaminess to it actually when you smoke it, for mouthfeel and flavor. very, very pleasant to smoke around people. It's the room note is absolutely wonderful. You could probably almost smoke this in a car. Made some coffee in my room, which actually ain't bad. I didn't even look at what coffee it is, but it's pretty good. The only thing I like about McBaron, 3.5 ounce tin. There's a lot of tobacco in there. A lot. This tin, it's not it's not overly moist by any means. It's about perfect actually. Um, I'm not getting any tongue bite from it, which is good. Some of the reviews I read, a lot of people complained of tongue bite. You know, that's all. I really truly believe that is all in how people pack their pipe and how they smoke. If they have it packed super tight and they hit it hard, you're gonna get tongue bite. That bowl's gonna warm up, and it's gonna start to bite you. I always tend to pack on the loose side. I mean, probably looser than a lot of people, and I generally have good luck. I got the lowdown, like I said, of Cincinnati. They gave me some of the better restaurants, depending on what you're looking for food. Yeah, it was a good time. I mean, I was there probably 2 hours, just sitting. I talked a little bit, listened a lot. Uh, Great group of guys in there. So that's as much part of the experience of going to a brick and mortar or a cigar lounge is, you know, the selection, what they have. In my opinion, I've never had I've never had nothing but a great time sitting in a cigar lounge smoking with other gentlemen, listening to their stories. I won't even probably jar this tin up because I'll probably smoke it gone inside of a couple weeks. I enjoy it that much, so things that I'm kind of on the fence on, I'll usually jar up. Tomorrow is Monday already, so we actually only have 3 more days here working. It's gone by pretty fast. So if any of you who happen to watch the video, if you smoked McBaron Vanilla Cream, I'd like your comments on it. Let me know what you think of it. They like it, don't like it. You get a different view of it than what I'm giving you. That happens quite a bit. But thought I would hop on, just talk about this tobacco a little bit, tell you about my little experience at Strauss. Just from me to you, if you are traveling and you hit any cities that have brick and mortars, if you're in Chicago, you absolutely, Ewan Reese and Arlington Heights Cigar. If you're in Milwaukee, you have to go downtown Milwaukee and visit Yuli's. The place is great. And if you're in the Cincinnati area, Strauss is pretty much your best bet for cigars. They do have some pipe tobacco. It's just not a huge selection. So, just thought I'd throw that out there for everybody. As always, appreciate everybody who visits the channel. If you like it, make sure to hit the like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. The channel is growing. It's just growing, slowly. That's fine. It just seems like we're getting more participation. You know, not as much subscribers, but we're getting more people coming and watching videos, commenting, which is awesome. So, hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend. Till next time, keep them lit.